a game off of Wadi was Dexter, and that was on this Tuesday. Granted, game 3, Wadi 3-stocked him, but not going to talk about that. Going to get into Dexter versus Mogg.
And Siegel actually likes his matchup a lot. I'm not sure how Dexter feels, but Wolf does have a projectile. He does have a reflector. He has kill power. A lot of tools that a Belmont really doesn't want to deal with.
Now, I think Dexter and Siegel... Oh, wait, Siegel's not losing. I don't even think about that. How are these people going to get Wadi? Man, that's the thing to think about, because you got to get through this next set and say, all right, I have to be ready for the next set. I'm sure the people were preparing, but...
Yeah, you got to do that part first.
Yeah.
So right now, ooh, the edge guard's coming in from Mogg, and this is where it's so scary. Because how do you get up? How do you do it? Oh, he threw the wrong way. Was that an opening? It ended up being enough at the end of the day. One mistake is all it takes, and his stock might be hit.
That is it. You're so gone.
And that's what happens when when you start playing further in this bracket with the high-level play. It's one mistake. That's all it takes. Yeah. And Dexter recognized it, capitalized perfectly.
Now, especially because and when Dexter's on the ledge, he's being patient. He's just kind of waiting there. I was watching, a SoCal local once. I don't remember who it was, but Richter came around, won the whole tournament, and like all that really happened, everybody just neutral got up, and then they died, and that was it. I'm like, you people,
you gotta. It's East Coast knows what to do.
Yeah,
East Coast.
We know what's up.
We know. Well, that
Dexter's
was
really
such
showing
a
that.
back throw. Is that it again? Oh,
oh my God,
my
fantastic!
Friend.
Out of here. 3-1, 3 stocks. We'll see if Mogg's able to take the stock soon, because otherwise Dexter really running away with it.
Yeah, Dexter's here on a mission. He says, you know what? Wadi's not going to lose a one-whoop today. It's going to be 2.
Hey, first knock?
Yep.
Not that much of a deficit.
Mogg's like, not yet, though. There's still some hope. Good dash attack to start up. Quick 15%. I like the whiff punish attempt, but he timed it just a little bit too slow.
All right, missing the forward air, missing that kind of punish. Wow, that reflection just sends it right back to sender.
And Mogg's done 39% unanswered. 51 right now. It's getting a little scary for Dexter. His first damage was a projectile.
Hey, if I fire with fire,
Okay, that's true. That's true. If it's not working, do something different. And Dex is coming alive, going for that patented edge guard. This time, Mogg having an answer, and Dexter he's showing all his colors. He's throwing out spikes now. Is he going to get up?
Scary spot.
In the neutral get up. You were just talking about that. Maybe not all of East Coast knows what's up.
It's just like, I'm not sure. Like, you have to make an option, right? But when that fire's out, that fire's out. Fire's not going to go away just because you're neutral get upping.
Look, man, we live in a make-believe world. California, those fires go out eventually. We just don't know when. So maybe Dexter was banking on it. He's like, maybe now? But right now, he has the bank on getting off of this edge because it's so difficult. A regrab right there, another axe, and
the fire went out.
It was so good. It was so good.
I love that. Just sitting there and shields and you can't get up attack. What are you going to do?
Missed the grab. It didn't
matter.
Anyway,
it doesn't matter. And now, last knock.
What does Mogg have cooking? Quick 13 is what he has.
Ooh, even
Quick
more.
26. That shield was getting low, too. He's whipping away at the animal. Talk about caging him.
Oh, that was so scary. That was not the best forward tilt, but now he's off stage.
I don't think he's coming back. I was wrong. I spoke too soon. I thought Dexter was going to go out there.
Yeah, but then he didn't. Just played it safe. I guess really not wanting to risk it, in this last one of the game. Not wanting to do anything that'll lose this game.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. If the clock is running, you're doing something to lose the game, but he missed. He missed.
And that's it. Up smash. Catching your landing. You had one shot.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
He could have done it.
That was so scary.
8 Mile wasn't on his side today, man. You only get one chance. And Eminem did it. You, not so much.
That was such an important game. I think that was such an important game for both players, If Dexter had lost that, that was a really big comeback that Mogg made. And if Mogg knows, I can come back from that and win, mentality to the next game is going to be big. So we're going to see. Swapping to Pac-Man.
I'm surprised he's swapping. I understand that you did lose, but you just made a huge comeback.
Yeah.
You could have still won. You essentially made one crucial error at the end of the game, and it was execution. It wasn't even a decision.
Absolutely.
So a little surprised he doesn't want to stay Simon or Richter, one of the Belmonts, but we'll see. Maybe he knows something that I do not know. And it is best of 5, so, you know, he does get another chance.
He's got some games to play, and everybody's different. You know, some people say, all right, I'll go my first 2 games, and if I'm down 2-0, then I'll pick out the last, the last option. But, you know, maybe this is best. He has both options. Then for game 3, if he loses this one, he'll have knowledge for, you know, game 3. What do I want to do? But if he wins, he knows he can stay.
That's true.
So right now, working out pretty well. You know, not a big deficit, but it's still a deficit so far. It's racking up that damage. I don't know how Pac-Man, gets kills in this game.
I'm not sure.
All I've seen are some timeouts so far.
However, Senji has been doing it. I will tell you that much. And maybe that is how he gets the kill. You know, a lot of times we don't talk about it in the Smash community, but the timer is a win condition. Every other fighting game does it. And, you know, Mogg is going to do whatever it takes, but right now a timeout. Not looking like it's in his future because Dexter is just solidifying that stock lead.
Yeah,
he's only at 75, too.
Yeah, and only a minute. Only a minute on the clock. Took the first stock, saying, timeout's not going to be an option here. Wolf is too much of a character that's like really in your face and can just keep pressuring you, forcing you to pick options. Ooh, it just stopped. It stopped right before the shield.
All right, he has the best projectile in the game. You can't even reflect it. And he did it.
All right, that's fine.
It was so clean. It was so clean.
All right, trying to call out that hop.
Trying to do the Seagull Joe. It goes unpunished, though, so it was okay. And you can tell Dexter is sneaky.
Oh, my God.
I was going to say he's up to something. I didn't know it was a reflector.
Wow. Now, okay, hold on. This is the exact same situation as game 1. This is the exact same thing.
Here's a slight difference. Dexter is moving right now. He is on skates. He is looking so dominant. I think against the Belmont, he was winning, but it was a little more questionable. Right now, he's just doing whatever he wants. He's learning training mode combos on the fly.
I love these reflectors on the hydrant, too. Like, hydrant was coming down, and it was like, my hydrant now.
Oh, is that it? Not quite yet.
God,
almost.
Pac-Man, give him something, man.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. That was a kill. Only took 190%, but that was a kill.
That's scary, though. 190 to get rid of the stock when you're losing sub 100?
And against Wolf, a lighter character.
Yeah. And great parry. Dexter, he's on fire right now. Gonna patiently wait on the stage and got the down tilt.
Wow.
One Segi late. Can he do it again? No, doesn't go for it one more time, but the key.
Dash tag coming out, showing what a potent kill move it can be.
And that time he
wow, did you see?
That was so low.
How far away that was?
That was like 4 characters
that was
below.
Nuts.
Okay, that's a good move. That's a good move.
All right, yeah, maybe Joe knows something.
Yeah,
maybe Joe knows something.
That's a good. That's why he did it so early.
Yeah. But Dexter has the execution, though.
That's you're right because he only messed up once. But you know, kudos to Dexter just doing so well against that character.
And I got my hopes up.
It's scary for Mogg because what do you do at this point? You completely have the capability of winning. That's not a question. You're in loser semis for a reason. But your Belmont lost. It was a nail-biter, but it did lose.
Yeah.
And then your Pac-Man kind of got demolished. Dexter had no trouble at all in that matchup.
Okay, first of all, one thing. Maybe the stage. You've lost twice on the stage. I don't think this is the best stage for the Belmonts. I might be wrong. I know it's a huge stage. It's super wide, giving you a lot of room to run away. But, you know, with Dexter being able to close that distance, you know, having a wide stage isn't really helping.
Yeah, well, in theory it shouldn't, but right now it's looking a lot better. But just as soon as I say that, Dexter gets his hands on him.
Excuse me?
Yep.
I haven't seen that yet.
The Matrix?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I have not
seen The Matrix?
No.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
Ultimate
new
Edition. That's Ultimate Edition.
He just stopped.
All right, a little bit of a slugfest going on. This first stock going to be so important. More important for Mogg because Wolf is a lot better at playing from behind than I would say at Belmont is. And if he can get this first stock, you know, what would that do for his confidence? He's down 2-0 right now. He really needs a boost to get this going.
We would like the Nair drag down, not getting anything off of it, though. Little trade.
Ooh.
And that back throw.
Okay.
Get him out.
And he's only at 124. Going to run all the way to make sure that side B comes all the way back. And now Dexter has to play the obstacle course game. Are you a Ninja Warrior or not? And Dexter apparently is not one. Has he just?
Oh my gosh!
Mogg just ran up and grabbed him.
Yeah, I love that. You know, you've been throwing projectiles this whole time, and Dexter is so afraid of these projectiles. Just runs up, says, "All right."
But that's also, you know, his confidence, and I think Dexter's getting flustered. You know, that was a rare miss for him right there to do that side B. And Mogg having the audacity to run up and grab that is so scary because you no longer have to only worry about someone far away from you. Got to worry about up close. You can't even shield anymore.
Because all it takes is one option. You know, you call out one option, and then that's it. See ya. I'll be super strong.
Yeah, I'm surprised he waited down there. I thought maybe he thought he was below Dexter, so he thought maybe he could wait it out. Wow, Naxxus. Dex at 110 right now. Scary time for sure. He has to get him off stage, and he has to make it count.
What can he do with it? All right, fire down. Another fire down. Okay.
Okay, he's waiting, though. You know, he's taking a little bit of percent, but he's not losing his stock, and that's what matters.
Yeah, and he's just waiting. So that's kind of the thing sometimes when these Simons and Richters are playing on point, you're on the ledge, you have to wait for them to mess up. Because if they do everything right,
it's rough. It's rough.
Shoot him with the gun. Ooh, going for that spike.
Oh, good spot dodge. A much needed, but a rare miss again. Oh, and he's put back off stage, and now he has to play the game again. But Mogg
going for that grab.
He gave him the opening that he needed.
He's really going for this grab. What can he do with the grab at center stage? I mean, you can get him off stage, but
he can make a statement.
All right, you know what? If that's all you need.
But, you know, statements might not be what you need because Dex is going out there, and that was a little overzealous, giving up stage control to try to force that nair. Side B coming in.
Ooh, and almost landing in that fire.
And one thing that I do have to respect about Dexter right now, he is playing to not lose his stock. You know, sometimes you're playing to take your opponent's stock. Sometimes you're playing to not get hit. He's playing around the only kill options that Mogg has. And that's why he's alive at 169 right now.
Wow.
But just the back air.
Letting it rip. All these sets so far, we've been really seeing, you know, when people get desperate, that's what we're seeing a lot of these stocks being lost. People desperate saying, I want this kill. I don't want it to go on anymore. We're in this, 2 minutes left. Final stock. Probably not going to see a timeout unless this is an exuberantly long stock, but always possible.
Definitely is. And that's something I'm going to add to my book. Dexter's actually attacking and landing behind Mogg if a side B is out because he knows that he won't have to worry about that hitbox.
That's a really good point. Just unless Mogg's smart about it, jumps out, lets that,
Well, he's doing it with the hitbox. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the down air again. Because I don't think Belmonts will live. They're not the Pac-Man.
So they have a really good vertical, They're uppy.
He is out there, but I thought he
was so scared. Like, please don't let that be the first game.
And Mogg started off so strong, but Dexter made those adjustments, and he had a lead, but it was gone so quickly. Did he air dodge?
He's gonna come
Can
back.
He make it? I like that. Another reason he's jumping with Shine, obviously reflects, but there's invincibility on Shine.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how many frames, but it starts on frame 1. So it might be allowing him to escape a couple scenarios that maybe other people can't. Oh, is that it?
Oh, my God.
He missed it.
What?
But it didn't matter.
Follow up. And that's it. Out of here.
Talk about a finish.
That was really,
Talk about a finish.
Mogg really panicking, we're getting hit by